Taylor, spring is in the ground and in the air, and more the ground and more the air. And look at all these beautiful flowers. It is exactly for days like this I'm going to spend most of my time in my car. Morning, Taylor. It's Monday. Wanted to say it's Friday. So spring is in the air. And it's horrible. Been fighting off a sinus infection since about last Tuesday. And it's been terrible. And of course I use fighting in the least term possible because I took Benadryl and pseudoephedrine. Not much else. And used a bunch of tissues. Yeah, actually, there's not much to talk about. The rain came last weekend, and of course in the desert when rain comes, all of the plants go into bloom super quick. Everything blooms, everything comes up to me level, and then everything dies within a couple of days. Because that's how deserts work. They want their water. We don't have a lot of that. So when water comes, everything blooms, everything does everything it can as fast as possible, makes flowers, makes nutrients, and then it dies. Technically, we're past that point. Technically, the native plants are dying. The invasive species, which is just about everything on Saw Ross campus except for sage bushes and maybe the purple trees, are all invasive. But all the invasive stuff is still growing and using up all the water. I don't think the non-invasive species are liking it too much. For reference, hang on. That is Hancock Hill. That is all natural species, and it is never mowed. It's not as green. So yeah, that's what's been going on weather-wise. For me, it's horrible because I like I said, I've been fighting off the sinus infection, and now that the sinus infection is gone, I think it might have just drained from here and went into here. Not sure, but I've been having issues coughing, and I'm still sniffling, I'm still coughing, I still have a sore throat. My sinuses are better though, I can tap them and not experience pain. My chest, you don't experience pain when it goes into your chest. You just sit there in agony because it's hurting the chest. Okay, maybe not in agony, but you just sit there. There's nothing to do. I got my, as you probably know, maybe not, Crash Course took down the subbable because Amazon decided to say we're not supporting this anymore. I don't know why, I just said yes, okay, and moved to Patreon because I still want to support Crash Course. Well, I got some leftover rewards because I didn't want to let my money go to waste. They shipped it to my username, which was really funny to try to explain. Mainly because the other one has my real name and the username crossed out. This one is actually a poster I already have, but I got it as a sort of not really gift from my mother. Mother, I love you. Oh, did it show what it was? Dang it, if it showed what it is, I have to take that out. Oh well. She knows. If she doesn't know, then Mom, rewind the video 3 seconds. Nothing else really to say. Your word is actually really easy to get around. Which, by the way, I love the video game videos. Close enough. The LP style videos. I wish I could do things like that on mine. Unfortunately, all my stuff is PS3 and Wii, and it would require me, I don't know. I'll have to test it, but I think it would require me using my PC. And my PC is probably the slowest thing since the Ice Ages, because I've had it for 20 years. Okay, not really, but I've had it since 2008, 2009. I've had it for a while. I think I got it in my high school senior year. Either that or my freshman year of college. Which I take lightly because I mean my first year of college, because I've been in college way too long. Which my parents know and have told me. I love you guys. Yeah, so that's it. Maybe we'll try for an LP video for me for next Monday. Your word is going to be, okay, I'll stop being mean. Desert. Because I mentioned our stuff. I mentioned our foliage and how much we bloom, quote unquote, during the spring. So yeah, hasta Viennas. Try three. Ah, look, there are springs in the ground, and the air, and more the air, more the ground. Look at all these beautiful flowers and grass. And more flowers and grass. And it is exactly for moments. Dang it! Moments. This is a bit longer than a moment. Peanuts. Try 4. Perfect!